Sweeping changes for the country's #1 industry as the new administration ensures value for money. Good evening, everyone. I'm Keishla Adderley, and welcome to the Bahamas Tonight, the National Report. Topping the news this evening, the new tourism minister sharing the new agenda for the country's major economic pillar while contributing to the budget debate in Parliament. Cleopatra Murphy tells us while he outlined plans, he also shed light on the fate of some government entities within the aviation sector.
One person within the Ministry of Tourism was being paid more than $33,000 a month, or what amounts to roughly $400,000 a year, for consultation on cultural tourism.
There is a contract with this individual that was drawn up, although I have yet to see a signed copy, in October 2014. And that person has been paid over $1 million under that contract.
Tourism Minister the Honorable Dionisio de Aguilar, speaking during his contribution to the budget debate Thursday, says he ordered a review of all contracts for services and warned vendors that no unnecessary expense would be authorized unless services are delivered to the ministry's satisfaction. He says in this instance, ministry officials felt the service was not worth the pay.
When asked to shed some light on who ordered that these payments be made, they either had no knowledge of the terms of the contract, and those that did said the instruction to pay the outrageous amount came from the very top of the former administration.
Standing on a point of order, Leader of Opposition Business the Honorable Glenys Hanna Martin sought to provide clarity.
I would like to ask the member if he would kindly set out the task performed by this person, because I'm told that the Free National Movement used to bring him in to do the CACIC Awards at high cost, and that the government made a decision to engage him. Yes, I know who this is. The government made a decision to engage him to do a number of things, including help develop a cultural policy for the National Development Plan and help us develop a national theater.
The tourism minister says his ministry is attempting to cut expenses that were cut from $64 million last year to $51 million this budget cycle. He also outlined plans for the next 5 years.
Our goals for tourism are to increase revenue for all stakeholders within this sector, grow the number of stopover visitors, increase our country's GDP, increase the number of jobs and entrepreneurial opportunities for Bahamians, and reduce expenditure within the ministry.
De Aguilar, who is also responsible for aviation, says government intends to change the paradigm in the operation of Bahamas Air, the Airport Authority, and Nassau Flight Services.
Nassau Flight Services has revenues that are less than $7 million. And my business background tells me that this size of business is too small to be effectively and properly managed and operated by the state. I therefore agree with the previous F&M administration that this company should be privatized, and will order the new board to prepare that company for that exercise.
As for the national flag carrier, the minister says he believes Bahamas Air should leave the domestic market and allow private airlines to service the domestic market, but that will not happen until private carriers can make their supply more robust. Cleopatra Murphy, ZNS Network News.